Merry Christmas, AYL fans! Today on At Your Leisure, we're celebrating the season in one destination that you'll want to put on your wish list. Everything in the snow you could want, with a bit of holiday cheer and some pioneer fun thrown in for good measure. Where is it? Well, join me, Stephen Heumann, and Alicia Staten to find out. Then Chad Booth skis, snowmobiles, and snowshoes his way through southern Utah. Finally, don't know what to get that outdoor lover for Christmas? We'll have ideas ranging from outdoor gear to a new way to get down the slopes. Celebrate with AYL next! Merry Christmas, everybody. What a great season, great time of year. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Stephen Heumann.
And I'm Alicia Staten. And Steve and I were greeted with these beautiful lights here in Cedar City for Christmas.
I know.
I mean, look at this. Can you see how gorgeous it is? We have such a fun couple of days ahead of us. I don't think I've ever enjoyed Cedar City before like this. So
I know, this is going to be an amazing couple of days. We're going to take you through everything. We're going to show you all of the fun you can have here in Cedar City for the holidays and beyond if you choose to make this your winter destination. Now, Cedar City is located right on I-15 in the heart of Utah. It's right by Zions National Park, and it has a lot of really great outdoor recreation stuff to do in the winter and all year round, and we're going to show you just a sliver of it today. It's going to be a fun show, so keep it here.
Absolutely, but right now we have to show you a little bit why people are drawn to come down here to Cedar City. Bryan Head Resort, it's all you. See, it's not so hard.
It's not. I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. This is not, I've never been on, show off. Thank you, Bonnie. I've only been on ice skates one other time in my life. I think Bonnie's been on it a couple more times than I have, but that's all right. Ooh, this is,
Gotcha.
I got it. I think I'm steady. You're steady. Thanks for that story. By the way, if you want to find out more about it, go to AYLTV.com. I was really surprised at all the things you can do up at Bryan Head.
Right, and they've got some major renovations, $3.5 million in renovations and upgrades this winter. So it's really fun to go see what they've got.
Well, Bryan Head isn't the only part of the recreation lifestyle here in Cedar City. What are other things that people can enjoy if they choose to make this their next destination?
In wintertime, we have the Dixie National Forest just up the mountain. We have Cedar Breaks Yurt, which is a nice warming station in the winter. People cross-country ski and snowshoe all over the Dixie National Forest. So as long as you're dressed for winter and can handle a little snow, snowmobiling, all the winter sports, but the only difference, we've got clear skies and clean air. We also here in town, our wonderful ice skating rink is a new addition to Cedar City with our inside aquatic center. Downtown shopping in Cedar City, there's some charming shops in our historic downtown. We also have some great music arts things happening.
Now, you mentioned the Shakespeare Festival. Is there anything like that goes on during the winter here?
Yes, A Christmas Carol on Air is at the Randall Jones Theater. That's, of course, at Christmas time. The Nutcracker Ballet. Cedar City has a wonderful music arts program and some great choirs that perform at the Heritage Center. So lots of theater arts in the wintertime.
Plus, you guys kind of have it all. You have all the outdoor recreation stuff, you have the culture stuff, and a nice little downtown, too.
Yes, perfect place to come in winter.
All right, there you go. Well, we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have some outdoor cooking with Reagan Ledbetter, giving you some ideas on some Christmas gadgets you can get. All right, you got to show me how to go a little bit faster and not have me fall.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, folks. We are in the gorgeous land of Cedar City, experiencing how Christmas is done right.
Exactly, and we're showing you some of the destinations you can check out while you're here, and one of those is right behind us, Kolob Canyon. This is a beautiful place to visit. It's a part of Zions National Park, and it's literally right on I-15 here in Utah, but you can't see it from the road, so no one really knows it exists unless they stop and take a look at it. It's $25 to get in, but that also gets you into the other national parks. Just a great stopover if you're here in Cedar City.
It is a must-see. However, we do have to see what Reagan Ledbetter is doing with Camp Chef for some great Christmas ideas. Take a look. Well, good morning, and welcome back to At Your Leisure, folks. I'm Alicia Staten, and we are blessed with Susan Wooden, and she is the owner of this beautiful bed and breakfast, the Iron Gate.
Yes, thank you. Good morning to you.
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to everyone.
That's right, and thank you for allowing us to stay here.
Oh, our pleasure.
I think Steve is still sleeping, so while he is sleeping, can you take me on a beautiful tour?
Absolutely. Come with me. Now this room is one of the original to the house. This, I believe, was the parents' room in the old Thorley
Right
house.
in the front and center.
Right in the front. Boy, they could keep an eye on those kids this way.
So when was this house originally built?
It was built in 1897 and has gone through some loving renovations since then. We kept all of the original as much as we could that would sustain the construction process.
What kind of food do you offer
Well,
here?
we change up the menu daily, so you never have the same thing twice. This is one of the historic parts of the house. This is the old parlor where people kind of hang out and enjoy a cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate in the morning, or maybe a glass of wine in the afternoon in the wintertime.
I love that. Speaking of wine, you actually have a winery here.
We do.
What? You get this great winery. Hi, Tony, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
I'm really looking forward to this part. When people come on over here, you offer them 3 different ways to try your wine. What is that?
We do. We have a white flight, a red flight, or a slow pour mix and match, where you can do a little bit of white and red wine. We have Roussanne, some Syrah, a little bit of our Tempest red blend.
That's delicious. I've been looking forward to this part all day long. You gave me a wonderful cab, and you're drinking a Riesling, right?
Correct.
And these are your popular wines.
They are.
I think I've even tasted this in Park City, Utah.
You have. We're at a couple locations up there.
Of course you are. Well, thank you. I have much more wine to taste. However, we do have to take a look at our ski bike trailhead adventure.
Well, our SMX ski bike story has been brought to you by RockyMountainATVMC.com. These guys are great. You can get all your accessories for when you're out riding your quads, for when you're motorcycling, street bikes, whatever. It's all there. Check them out, RockyMountainATVMC.com. Well, thanks for that story. That's a really cool invention there.
Oh, absolutely, especially in Utah.
Yeah, if you want to check it out, check out more information on it, go to AYLTV.com. And if you want to get one for Christmas, it's the perfect gift.
Absolutely, but right now, you must be feasting your eyes on this amazing pizza that you are looking at. We are here in the heart of Cedar City at this great place, Central Woodfire Pizzeria. And I can't wait to taste this.
I know.
mean, between the food and the historical sites that we've been seeing, holy moly, Steve.
I know, it's a great place to come. Obviously, we've shown you a bed and breakfast, we've shown you some of the accommodations here, the hotels, there's plenty of them. But dining is the same way. You have all different kinds of options, gourmet pizza to all the other things you'd expect. So this is a great place with some surprising tastes to it.
Which I'm ready to eat right now.
Yes.
So right now we have to take a quick commercial break. So Santa, am I on the good list?
I have to double check. It's probably on the naughty list.
I think you're definitely gonna have to double
There's
check
no
that
such
one.
thing as the naughty list.
He needs to double check that one because I think that you're on the naughty list.
No, listen.
That's what I'm saying.
Santa knows.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, next week's show looks really great. We've had a lot of fun today here in Cedar City, checking out all the Christmas spirit here. And if you want to find out more, you can go to scenicsouthernutah.com or you can go to AYLTV.com and you can learn about all the things we weren't able to show you that you can come down here this season and enjoy. And I guess we just want to end by saying Merry Christmas. And we'll see you next time on At Your Leisure. All right, Alicia, off. I need to talk to Santa now because I know I'm on the nice list. Oh, how do you stop? That should be a skill you should teach. You know, I don't understand how this sport was invented. You know, 2 guys sitting around a fire going, hey, there's a lot of ice out there. Let's strap some knives to our feet and go to town.